Alright, so I've heard you guys complaining that not enough cooking with cause. So let's go on a shopping trip and see exactly what we can find to make. How about that? Alright, well, didn't find anything on discount, so we're going to get some pork chops. Going to need some basil. Brussels sprouts. They only had pink lemonade, normally just normal lemonade. But anyways, I'm going to marinate the pork chops in some of this lemonade and oil, and with the basil's chopped up in it. And then we're going to grill that. And for the veggies, we're going to do the Brussels sprouts in some balsamic vinegar. So yeah. That sounds like a decent dinner, right? You'd eat it. Anyways, I'm going to continue shopping for other stuff. Alright, so we picked up them that pork, the lemonade, the basil, and the Brussels sprouts, and now we're going to make a little bit of dinner. So the first thing, I put the pork chops in some bags because we're going to marinate the chicken in a mix of the lemonade, some basil, and some olive oil in there. And usually I stack them on top of each other. And then give it a roll. And I believe this technique is called julienning. I'm not real sure, but then we'll go ahead and give a slight thin slice to all this. And it makes these thin little strips, which is what we're looking for. Try to get them all separated up as much as possible. And then we're going to go ahead and toss them in on top of the basil. Then take about a quarter of the lemonade. Now, I do suggest using, this is my first time using pink lemonade, so I'm not sure exactly how this is going to turn out, but you want enough to be able to soak it pretty decently. And then about 2 or 3 tablespoons of olive oil. All right. And then you are going to want to let this marinate for about a half hour. Not too much longer than that. Yeah, like I said, you really want to not let this marinate any longer than a half hour. So because of the acid in the lemonade, the lemons will actually start to cook it. So yeah, you don't want to let it sit too long. So now what we're going to do is I just opened up the bag of the Brussels sprouts. And all right, so I've already cut open the bag of Brussels sprouts, and we're gonna pour in about a tablespoon or 2 of some balsamic vinegar in there. And because I want a little Asian kick to it, I am going to put about the same amount of sesame oil in there as well. And then, wonderful Ziploc bags that it is, put it in there and really mix the stuff around and kind of let it sit. And now we're going to go get the grill started. Now the Brussels sprouts will take a little bit longer, so I like to get those started in this grilling stir-fry pan. And what I will do is cook them up until they got a nice char on them, and then once they got a nice char on them, I will slide them over and put the pork on. Now the meat will be ready to be flipped when it doesn't stick to the grill at all. If it sticks, it's not ready to flip. Alright, so you actually got to see a plate finished, and now I'm going to enjoy eating that while watching that. You all have a good one. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz.
Send Carson money on PayPal so he can buy himself something to eat. Then he won't have to sell his body to Albanian men on the street. We're broke hippies living out in the desert, no money and no shoes. And he may smoke the marijuana, but at least he won't spend it on booze.